What's the situation?
I grew up hearing tales of the great kingdom of Lord Aaron, and tales of its fall. The scourge took my mother, my father, and my homeland before I was even old enough to understand. I cannot believe all that has gone on in Drustvar. I am thankful that House WARCRAFT will return.
We can do this.
Where should we focus our efforts?
Fate smiles upon
Halford
us
looks
this
over
day.
the gathered resources. This should do it.
When next we meet.
Need help?
This ship is yours to command, Monzi. I have the crew prepared for any eventuality.
Safe travels.
A new Horde threat calls for new ordnance. See how this fares out in the field.
This is ZULDAZAR, the crown jewel of the Zandalari Empire. Attack while they are unprepared, and decimate the Horde's newest allies.
Slaying that target will demoralize the Horde soldiers. Show them that defeat is inevitable.
The Alliance has launched an assault into the very heart of the Zandalari Empire. Defeat the Horde on their own soil to show them our strength. The Alliance has launched an assault into the very heart of the Zandalari Empire. Defeat the Horde on their own soil to show them our strength.
Decisive strike, hero. The Horde's loss was assured the moment you arrived.
What can I do for
Backups
you?
from cult heroes? Perfect. I was just about to finish another execution. You've arrived at an interesting time, warrior. All of my ships have been destroyed. Half of my men are feeding the fishes, and the rest aren't doing much better. We're as good as doomed. And still, the Alliance prevails. These Zandalari trolls are to blame for this carnage. I need to know how they did it before we kill them all and escape from this light-forsaken island.
See you later.
You want to hear my story? I was on the flagship. I saw everything. Fine. I'll tell ya what happened. Better for ya to know. Better for ya to feel the fear.
It appears the Alliance dogs have lost our scent.
Good, good. Our journey is almost over.
I hope the War Chief's faith is well placed.
She seems very powerful, certain, in control.
It is an honor to serve my queen.
My princess is also strong-willed and sure of herself. Our king has always found her to be challenging.
Almighty Rezan, as always, you come when I ask your aid.
Speak, and I will listen.
I have sought the aid of the Horde, but my father may not agree with my actions. Advise me. You are the lower of kings and queens.
My eyes see much. They see your boldness, your power, and enemies who fear both. And those who seek your demise are here.
We need cover! Head for that fog bank!
The sails are dead! We've got no wind! We're taking on water!
We are home.
Greetings.
Princess. Talanji, you say? I see. King Ren will be told about this. This Zandalari princess will learn what it means to make an enemy of the Alliance. Things can always get worse. We do our best, with what we have. With your arrival, our salvation may have arrived. Your rowboats will serve as a way for us to evacuate the most critically injured. Unfortunately, the Horde have brought in a ship, and there's no way we can get our boats past their blockade. While the rest of us load our injured on the boats, we need you to infiltrate their ship and disable those cannons. Things can always get worse. We do our best, with what we have. Now, on to more pressing matters. The Forsaken have shown up and are preventing us from saving our people. All my soldiers are either injured, exhausted, or in no shape for fighting. It seems these trollish natives have joined them as well. I am spread too thin. Kill the Horde. Kill the Zandalari. Kill them all.
Have a good one.
Welcome.
Reinforcements. I'll thank THA Light. We done the best we can triaging the injured, but we need help. We need more hands that can heal wounds or at the very least apply bandages. How are your hands? Here, take these bandages and do what you can to treat THA injured.
Safe travels.
How are you?
I'm of no use. I out me hammer. It's like I am missing me hand. food, wood, cloth. We're short on everything. Of course, I'm always short, but that Donna stopped me. Hat. See what ya can salvage from THA shipwrecks. I'm of no use wi out me hammer. It's like I am missing me hand. You're here to help? I don't have anything. Well, maybe I do. I know it's just a simple hammer. I know it's not special. But it's mine. That disgusting undead, Alan Hawkins, is taunting me wi. I promised Furia I wouldn't run off to fight him, but ya made no such promises. Kill him and retrieve me hammer.
Be good.
Of Zandalar will rise again.
Excellent work, champion. Horde threat neutralized.
Good day to you.
It's gonna be ours.
You need something?
Things can always get worse. We do our best, with what we have. Now we can get our wounded to safety. A few less cretins to worry about.
See you around.
What can I do?
I'm of no use I out me hammer. It's like I am missing me hand. Did ya find anything useful? It's amazing what we can do when we have DHA supplies to do it. I'm of no use I out me hammer. It's like I am missing me hand. Donna judge me. This is me best hammer. I know it doesn't seem like a special hammer. But to me, it's very important.
See you soon. Well met.
A good solid hammer is an invaluable tool and a sturdy weapon.
Keep your feet on the ground.
You'd make an excellent medic. Or at THA the released a good nurse.
Watch your back. Hey!
It has been a fortnight since anyone in Corlane has seen or heard from Lord or Lady WARCRAFT. Solicitors are turned back by the gate guards with no word on their condition. Rumors are abound that the Lord is suffering from a wasting sickness, and that the lady is so grief-stricken she has locked herself in his chambers. These are truly dark times for Drustvar. This is the third night that our Maggie has secreted away when she thought her father and I were asleep. I tried to follow, but I lost her outside the courtyard to WARCRAFT Manor. The Davis said that their girl has also gone missing some nights, only to return as mysteriously as she left, acting as if nothing is the matter. Her father swears he saw her enter the manor, but that's preposterous. Nobody has been in or out of that manor in weeks. At last, there is a light of hope for Drustvar. Lady WARCRAFT emerged from the manor today to help assuage the fears of the townspeople due to Lord WARCRAFT's absence. She assured us that the Lord is in good health, but it was rather peculiar the way that she ordered about the guards. She had never wielded that kind of authority before. I'm sure I'm just overthinking it. After the trials of the past few weeks, we should take whatever blessings we can get. Sir Ridwain keeps trying to get me to join her sister circle. There has been a third disappearance this week. The guards insist there is nothing to be worried about, but I know better. I spoke with Mr. Knowlton just last night, and he saw the body of John the stable hand, who was the first to go missing. The image was burned in his brain, he said, profane markings covering the wall of his servant's shack, and his body sprawled on his cart, a gaping hole in his chest where his heart used to be. Knowlton is gone, now, and the guards are silent. I feel that Corlane is no longer safe for me and my family. Once we are able, we should relocate to a Rom's stand. To whomever reads this, do not trust the Sisterhood's magic. There has been a third disappearance this week. Sir Ridwain keeps trying to get me to join her sister circle. There has been a third To whomever reads this, do not trust the Sisterhood's magic.
A good solid hammer is an invaluable tool and a sturdy weapon.
You've got my attention.
Mumsy. How's things going over here? Oh. Well. There's horde soldiers everywhere. And Zandalari trolls. And hardly any machines at all. We should definitely head back to Zyvala, with the Dark Iron Dwarfs. It's perfect for our foothold.
You can count on me.
We'll hold the line. You go on ahead. For the Alliance.
For the Alliance.
Reporting for duty.
can I help you?
You're Monzi, the night elf warrior that Kelsey's been talking up. We've heard much about yet, lass. Still no comfortable sharing me arts with the whole alliance. Seems the enemies anticipated our moves. While we developed our refining techniques for Azeroth, the goblins have done the same. It wasn't 5 minutes after we established ourselves here that the horde arrived to disrupt our progress. We've got several shaman of great import waiting impatiently in the mole machines on that beach. You can take the key and clear the way so they arrive safely. Still no comfortable sharing me arts with the whole alliance. With me shamans still in their conveyances, a vital component of our upcoming ritual remains scattered among the supplies. I can only hope the horde haven't taken M. They're rare and precious. If you see any glowing objects out there, recover M. They're of tremendous value.
Forges glow. Watch your
You need something?
It was hotter than Ragnar's fiery bottom in there. Why'd Thurgoden leave us in those tin cans for so long? Gah. One more minute in that thing and there would have been a reckoning. I'm nae going in one of those without a key ever again.
Careful what you summon. Anvil thing.
Calm your quaver. We're drawing power from the Firelands, but nothing dangerous will heed this call. If they didn't want to cook in a mole machine, they should have chose a different profession. I wasn't worried about M being broken. A little fired never hurt those rocks. Couple of scorch marks here and there, but nothing out of the ordinary. These'll do nicely. The rumors of your capabilities seemed overblown, but it appears you're indeed a competent one, aren't yet? I underestimated yet, Monzi. For that, I apologize. Don't tell Thielen. The components for the ritual are now prepared. All ya need to do is add the Fireland slag to the unstable magma and a great vein from the Firelands will heed our call. You'll gain control of it and can eliminate the nearby goblin threat with nigh invincibility. Warrior, place some of that slag on the unstable magma there. And prepare yourself. A mighty fine summon, lads. You have control o' it, Monzi. Show that batch o' horde what happens when they meddle with the dark iron.
Is there lava in your veins?
Wow. I gotta admit, I'm a bit jealous I let ye take ER out for a spin before I could. Those goblins never saw ye coming.
The deep places
That was right terrifying. All in a day's work.
Welcome. How are ya? Off with ya.
Ready for action.
You know, Munzi, I've been following your adventure for a while and I just think you're so cool. I was hoping that maybe I could tag along with you, maybe help you out. I'm not so good in a fight, but nobody can beat my mechanical skill.
You cheer at Kelsey Steele's park.
You know, a lot has happened since you arrived in ZULDAZAR. I'm sure Mr. Wyman would appreciate a report. Oh, not from me. Maybe somebody a bit more serious. Like you. I bet Daria over here could get you back pretty quick.
I'll be waiting.
Hey there.
Need help getting back to Boralus.
Safe travels.
We are the
We'll base our
sons and
operations out of
daughters
Zvala,
of the
then. And I'll have some reinforcements sent out to assist Brigadier Tom. Thank you for your report, Monzi. Well done. We have made excellent progress on Zandalar, Monzi, but we must continue to expand our influence. It is time for us to cross the sea once again to exert pressure on enemy lands, lest they fall fully
By
into
the
Horde
might of the
hands.
Alliance, our
Which
enemies
location
see
shall we
only
secure next?
defeat.